Hi there and welcome. In our previous video, a quick intro to forms on
switched on.
We showed you how to create a simple timesheet form in under 5 minutes. In this video, we'll be expanding on that timesheet form by showing you how to add reference data to the form. Reference data comes in the form of your customer, employee, or product list, and any other such data that you have stored. In this case, we'll be using a customer list. Let's have a look at this Excel document. On each row, you'll find a customer and the columns containing information related to that customer. A couple of things to note. The first column contains a unique value that identifies the row, and you'll also need to ensure that the second column isn't blank or empty. Now that your data is ready, let's go ahead and import this into the platform. We'll start by navigating to connected data and then data sources. Once you're in the data sources screen, go ahead and create a new data source by clicking on the Add New button. Give your data source a logical name. I'm going to call this the customer list and hit save. You'll be automatically taken to your new data source. There are various different ways of importing data into your data source, but for this video, we're just going to click on the import button. You could either drag and drop your Excel document onto the upload area or click to upload your file. I've selected my customer list. This will populate the data source with the data from the Excel document. So now you can use this data source within our timesheet form. Let's head back to the timesheet form by clicking on Apps, then Screens, and the timesheet form. In the form designer, select the text field customer and change its field type to choices, if you prefer not to add a new field. I'd like to see all my customers displayed as a list that collapses on selection. And then under the answer choices, select a data source from the drop-down. Select the customer list data source we just created. Under the display and value properties, select the customer name column. Now let's go ahead and save your form, but before we head over to the mobile app to test, I'm going to jump into the customer list data source settings under app functionality and set the subtitle to company to display additional information to the user. Back in the app, the changes we've made can be seen when launching the timesheet. There's our customer list of names and company subtitles, allowing users to select an option instead of a manual entry. You've now implemented reference data within your timesheet form that can not only be used in this form, but others too.